Hello, my lovely ladies and handsome gents. Welcome to the third year edition of Talk to the Hands Reviews. I am Countess Bella Le Ghostly. I'm filling in for that chick Bo. She is off today, but you know, this is getting to be sort of a, a tradition. I've been here, this is my third year now. By the way, don't mind if my gloves are a little bit wrinkled. You know, in general, I don't use them that often. Some things are a little dusty. Thank you so much, I-Gurrr. I want to introduce you to my little kitty, I-Gurrr. I-Gurrr knows how to say hello. I-Gurrr has very many talents. But we will have to show you that at some later time. So today, my lovely ladies and handsome gents, I want to talk to you about that very, very special lady. She is like, we pay homage to her, sometimes without even knowing it, but there were very many of this particular lady, and that is Morticia Addams. Yes, that's right, I-Gurrr. By the way, are you having some Halloween fun? It's necessary to partake. And remember my friend Scully. Scully has been here a few times. How you doing? Scully, how are you feeling? I know I just took you out of the box again. It's been a year, right?
I feel pretty good,
Considering.
Yeah, considering.
All right, well, you look good. You always look good, no matter what. So, my friend Scully, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Scully. See, everybody loves Scully.
Oh, thank you so much.
All right, Scully, do you mind? I'm going to put you down. I-Gurrr is purring. He is so happy that you are here. Isn't that right, I-Gurrr? So today's video is an homage to, of course, all the lovely ladies who ever played Morticia Addams. Morticia Addams actually began as a cartoon character in the newspaper. They have the newspaper, the fannies, the fannies. Okay, I have my cheat sheet. What was Morticia Addams' maiden name? Right below. Do you know what it is? I'm gonna tell you. It was Frump. Morticia Frump? I mean, really? Oh, my lovely ladies and handsome gents. I can feel the fright in the air. Can you feel it? How about you, I-Gurrr? Do you feel it? Do you feel the fright? I-Gurrr seems to be okay. Okay, here's trivia number 2. I'm not going to tell you this one right away. I want you to write down below. Was Morticia Addams a vampire or a witch? Place your bets now and write down below. Morticia Addams, she was really into her gardening. She had in her garden deadly nightshade. I have deadly nightshade. It is very interesting. You don't want to eat it or touch it. It's a little bit strange. It really is very strange. Her garden also featured Henbane and Dwarf's hair. And she had a beloved plant. It was an African strangler named Cleopatra. Yes, that's right. That's right, I-Gurrr. We love it, don't we? We love Morticia. But anyways, I'm taking too long to get to the point. The point of this video is, what would Morticia wear? Ah, yes, what would Morticia wear? Well, there were really 4 Morticias, really. There were more than that, but there were 4 really very famous Morticias. Yes, that's right, I-Gurrr. There were 4 famous Morticias. The first one, let's start with Carolyn Jones, a very, very beautiful woman. To me, I feel like she was really, the real Morticia, even though maybe some people don't agree. Anyways, what I thought I would do is go and try to find the actual fragrances that the female actors who played Morticia wore. And I did find some, but for Carolyn Jones, the most famous of them all, I couldn't find any. So I went to where is a good place to go to find facts and information, Reddit. And on Reddit, someone suggested classic tea rose. You know, I have to agree. So, I'm going to wear classic tea rose myself. Okay, I think that will be enough. Classic tea rose. So you know what, now that my hand is free of the perfume bottle, I would like to suggest a toast. I propose a toast to you, my lovely ladies and handsome gents. I really appreciate you spending some of your precious Halloween moments with me, Countess Bella Le Ghostly. To you. A very good year. Oh no, you know, they say a lady never leaves a lipstick on the glass. Well, that's unfortunate. I-Gurrr, you know you can't drink anymore. Let's have a little Halloween dance. Hey! Hey, you! It's Halloween! Hey, you! Hey, you! Hey, you! And you! And you! And you! And you! And you! It's Halloween! Okay, I believe I'm going to put I-Gurrr down for a moment so I can show you some other things. So, my lovely ladies and gentlemen, I took a short break because I forgot to put on my Countess ring. This is a very special ring, only worn by the Countess Bella Le Ghostly, the ghostest hostess with the mostest. A toast to you. Come in, who is it? I'm not really expecting anyone, although it is.
Funeral flowers.
Oh, thank you, Thing. You're so nice to remember the flowers I love so much. Look what my very good friend Thing has brought me. But you know what, though? There's one thing I think maybe we need to improve. Ah, so thoughtful of Thing, don't you think? Oh, it is getting better by the moment. Oh, look, it is so beautiful, don't you think? I can take my funeral flowers now and put them on display. I'll tell you, my lovely ladies and handsome gents, there's nothing nicer than getting a lovely batch of roses from a dear old friend. Especially Thing, you know, Thing and I go way back. Let's have another toast. To you. I'm not exactly sure. This might be, you know, an AB positive blend. I don't know. I had the type O for a while, and I don't know. I think I like this better. Okay, moving on with the facts, because I know you're here for the facts. Okay, after Carolyn Jones, who was the first most beloved, I mean, in my opinion, IMO, close second to her is the inimitable Anjelica Huston. Oh yes, Anjelica Huston, very famous Anjelica Huston. Yes. See, I-Gurrr knows, even I-Gurrr like Anjelica Huston. I actually did some research to find out what does Anjelica Huston wear. Well, she wears Bijan, Jean Patou 1000, Gucci Bloom. But what do I think she would wear? To be honest with you, I think she would wear YSL Opium. You'll know it's kind of one of the early bad girl fragrances. She's a bad girl. So, Anjelica Huston. Moving on. And the third most popular is Catherine Zeta Jones. Oh yes, Catherine Zeta Jones. Definitely an outstanding beauty, wouldn't you say? Well, apparently she actually wears Dior Hypnotic Poison, so I could see that sort of being something that, that could be a crossover. I could see her as Morticia also wearing Hypnotic Poison, it makes sense. But what I think she might wear is Tuberose Criminelle from Serge. Why not? And the fourth most famous one who played Morticia Addams in the movies was Daryl Hannah. Daryl Hannah, she is a very, very big movie star also. Although she is a blonde, people maybe don't associate her so much with the Morticia character. But Daryl also deserves respect. She's not only a mermaid, she's a lot of other things too. But also too, she's married to the famous musician Neil Young. I wonder if Neil Young knows that, she has this past, this dark, mysterious past. I think maybe he thinks, oh, it was all splash. It was all splash and bikinis and things like that. But, no, it's actually, she did some more dark material. So for Daryl Hannah, my lovely ladies and handsome gents, I just went ahead and chose something. She used to be, the face of something. I couldn't find any information about what Daryl Hannah wears for perfumes, but I know she was the face of Sun, Moon, and Stars. It was a Lagerfeld fragrance from, I think, the late 80s. I was there, I remember. That was a nice fragrance. It's called Sun, Moon, and Stars. It's a little bit mystical, so... I chose that one for her because, she actually was associated with it and I couldn't find any information. But I also think what might work well for her would be
Lush, Death and Decay.
It fits. It's a little bit fresh. Daryl's a little fresh. It's a little bit fresh, but, there's a little macabre there, So I thought that was okay for her. Okay, my lovely ladies and handsome gents, that takes care of what would Morticia wear. But some of you know me, this is my third year. I don't leave you hanging like that with nothing extra. It's trick or treat. I got to give you some extra goodies. So, I want to talk to you about... Yes, it's time, I-Gurrr. I want to talk to you about a very, very special lady. A very special lady, you might even say she is the mistress of the dark. Or was it something else? I don't remember the slogan. But that lady is... Oh! Come in! Who is it? Come in! Who is it? Oh! It looks like maybe it's a trick-or-treater. You look a little... you look a little tall and older. Are you sure? Okay, I think I have something. Oh, good. I still have something left over from earlier. Okay, there you go. Oh, lovely ladies and handsome gents, it is definitely a night of unexpected surprises for me, I'll tell you that. Okay, moving on. Thank you, sweetie. You can disrobe and go downstairs if you want. Lovely ladies and handsome gents, that very special person is none other than Elvira! There's no good way to introduce. She just, she goes without, she doesn't need it. She needs no introduction. How do they say it? Something like that. Anyways, I found out some interesting things about Cassandra Peterson, Elvira, You might not believe this, because I only just found out. But did you know that the fragrance company is called Demeter? They came out with 3, not 1, not 2, but 3 Elvira endorsed fragrances. And those are called Zombie, Vamp, and Black Roses. Black Roses, very interesting. But wait, there's more. Lovely ladies and handsome gents, did you realize that in 1990, Elvira came out with a fragrance that was for the drugstores. And it was after she talked to the people at Nordstrom, they wanted her to create something that was, you know, they wanted her to endorse something that was very, very high end. They were going to sell it in Nordstrom. And then she said, no, I don't think so. I think mostly my fans would like to have something from the drugstore. So, in 1990, Elvira's Evil was introduced to the drugstore market. It was created by a company called Fluorescent that had the unique distinction that they were completely cruelty-free. They didn't have any cruelty to anything, any cruelty to any creatures. And Elvira chose them, Cassandra Peterson, she chose them. So that was kind of cool. And also, it was in conjunction with the People for Ethical Treatment of Animals, you know, the PETA. PETA, that reminds me, I'm getting hungry. PETA, Halloween dance! I don't know, I think in jazz dance they call these jazz hands. Happy Halloween! I don't know, can I do a witch laugh? Okay, that was okay. I give maybe myself a 6 for that witch laugh. It wasn't that good. Anyway, so yeah, it was the very first fragrance to carry the PETA logo, you know, so it's kind of a, you know, groundbreaking. Groundbreaking, it's like a zombie joke. Okay, wait, there's more. I was able to find, and it wasn't easy. I asked my AI didn't know this. I had to actually go Google old school, and I found a lovely website called Cleopatra's Boudoir, and the girl who runs it, her name is Grace. She was able to even share with me the notes, because, you know, evil wasn't even on Fragrantica. I'm sure there's plenty of evil at Fragrantica. But, nothing personal. You know I love you guys at Fragrantica. Okay, the notes of evil are the top. Have you always wanted to know for sure what did evil smell like? So you could smell it coming? Okay, here you go. Surprisingly, it's pretty fresh, actually. Here, listen to this. The top notes, bergamot, calla lily, and orange blossom. Middle notes, ylang ylang, jasmine, tuberose, gardenia, and spices. And the base notes, sandalwood, vanilla, amber, and oak moss. So, there we have it, my lovely ladies and handsome gents. Come along, my love, my little I-Gurrr. We want to wish you a very, very happy Halloween. Remember to have a good time. And I think I will close out with a sip of my delicious AB positive. Or was it something like, I don't remember. It's a blend. Oh, but wait, there's one other thing I said I would pay up on. And that is, was she a witch or is she a vampire? Is she a witch or is she a vampire? Is she a witch or is she a vampire? Did you write below your guess? Your guess? You want me to tell you now? Or do you want me to say, you know, I'll make a part 2 and I'll tell you then? No, you want now? You want to know? You want to know now? Okay, everybody on that side of the room, do you want to know now? Okay, everybody on that side of the room, you want to know now? Okay, I think you guys have it. I'm going to tell you now. She was, drum roll please, a witch. She's from Salem, Massachusetts. You know, I mean, I don't remember hearing a lot of vampires coming from Salem, Massachusetts, but she really was a witch. And I didn't know until the last minute either. So, you know, we're all surprised. It's Halloween. It's appropriate to be surprised. Scully, you only played a small role this year.
Yeah, it's alright.
You're a very, very unselfish type of actor, you know.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh, my lovely ladies and handsome gents, from Countess Bella Le Ghostly. Ghostly, I wish you another very, very happy Halloween. And we hope to see you next year. No, maybe next year I'll do better on my witch laugh. Bye for now.